Today is a little bit of a unique scenario. I have a showing at 3:30. It's an hour away and it's south. Usually my showings are north. It's in a little town called Brownstown, Indiana. I've never even heard of it. It's a property that's 3 acres, but the house is very small. It's like 900 square feet. My acne is thriving. And what that means is I'm not thriving. I hope you liked my last video if you watched it. If you haven't, go watch it. It's the first video I've posted in a while. I've had a busy weekend. I actually haven't had a full day off. I had 2 showings yesterday morning, and then we met my brother and sister-in-law. I actually wrote an offer on one of the showings I did yesterday, so I'm still waiting to hear back from that. They have to respond by 6 p.m. tonight. Praying for an accepted offer. My husband Adam and I are leaving for Italy in 10 days, trying to not get too many leads rolling because I don't want them to need to see a bunch of houses while I'm gone. Usually I like to at least have one day on the weekend where I stay home and do nothing, but this was kind of an odd weekend where Saturday and Sunday I have showings on both days. So I don't love that for me, but opportunity is calling. And I'm learning to say yes to opportunity when it knocks. Sometimes that's easier said than done. This property is only like $230,000 and it's 3 acres, but I think they want to make an offer. I also just got an accepted offer. I don't have service out here. I just had enough service to get a text but not a call, so I'm very excited about that. For the people I just showed that property, I realized that the agent who gave me them has done a lot of legwork for them. And of course they loved the one house that I showed them and they think it's perfect and want to put an offer on it. So I called that agent and said, hey, you've basically done the legwork here, so why don't you just pay me for the showing? You can write the offer and they'll still be yours. And then if that offer falls through, like, I would take them after that. I just felt like kind of bad if I got an accepted offer on the very first house after she's shown them several. That's what I would want if I was in her shoes. Good morning. It is Monday. I just finished my makeup and clearly not my hair. I'm actually about to send a buyer agency agreement to one of my clients. I'm showing a house tonight. He actually has bought with me before. I met him through Zillow, and he sent me this house in Morgantown, which is where I live, and I never get showings where I live. There's also a heat wave coming through, so it's supposed to be hot today and really hot tomorrow. Just had lunch. I finished getting ready and I messaged my 2 people I had showings with tonight. One of them was a new lead from Zillow and the other is a person who's already bought with me. I had to send both of them the new buyer agency document that has to be signed before you do any showings because it's a new national law that if you don't have it signed, you're in violation. But we've been navigating it since July and I haven't had too much pushback, but I thought I would tell you a bit about this conversation between me and this new lead. I've been trying out new ways to preface this document when I send it so that way I can succinctly explain what it is and kind of put their mind at ease because a lot of people don't want to sign anything. So a lot of times they just want to see a house. So this is what I said. I just emailed you the doc I will need signed before our showing. It basically outlines our relationship, my commission, parentheses, we will be asking the sellers to pay for this if you decide to offer, and our office policy. It expires in a week, so it does not tie you to me. Please let me know if you have questions or don't see it. I sent it to her email. She said, wait, ... I'm not signing anything. If we need to cancel the appointment, that's fine. Okay, you will have to sign this document with any other agent in the state as it is a new national law that started in July. I am not allowed to show property without it. I would be happy to make it expire tomorrow versus a week if that would make you more comfortable. She said, let's just cancel the appointment. If there's an open house, I'll go to that. There's not an open house for this. Then I said, okay, will do. Let me know if you see any others you'd be interested in as well. I can call you and walk you through the document before signing. Sellers still pay my commission in a roundabout way. This is just a formality because of a national lawsuit that recently settled due to ethical concerns of sellers paying a buyer's agent. Then she kind of softened up and said, I understand, Jade. I'm just feeling overwhelmed by life recently. I would like to move within the next year, but I need some time to deal with some family circumstances that have required a lot of signing paperwork. I'll keep an eye on this house and others, but I'm not ready to commit to the whole buying and selling process right now. I apologize. I said, I totally understand the hesitancy. Once you have some time to look over it, please call me and I can walk you through it as well. The reason I have it expire in a day or a week is just so I can show you the home legally and to give you the freedom to choose how to proceed afterward. There is no pressure on my end, and this does not mean I am your permanent agent. It is just an annoying extra step now. Haha. Take your time. Read more about it here. And then I sent her a link to an article about it, and she liked the message. So she's the first person I actually have had through Zillow who will not sign it and who gave me that much pushback. I've had a little pushback, but not to the point where they don't want to see the house. Usually a person likes the house enough that they're going to sign what they have to see it. I thought it was kind of an interesting conversation. There's pros and cons to it. This would be a con, but a pro is you're going to get more serious buyers who aren't going to flake out on you, and you have to get a written commitment. So I realized I have a hair appointment that's kind of far away tomorrow, so I'm actually going to just stay home today. Plus it's really hot. I'm going to do some laundry, do my showing tonight. We love new laws. Good morning. I just left my house. I have my wonderful cold brew with the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte creamer. I'm on my way to a hair appointment. I usually get my hair done like twice a year, so it's been a minute. I also have 2 showings this evening, and I'm not sure what else. Could I just do the chicken biscuit?
There you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful night.
You as well. I'm at my childhood house because I took my mom's car, but here's the hair. I think it looks really good. I told her that I didn't want a lot of layers in the back. I just did a little updated highlight, and then I shortened my face framing pieces so when I put it up in a clip I could have something hanging down. I also did a little bit of shopping, nothing too crazy. I never find anything at Dry Goods, but this dress was on the sale rack for $14. I did try it on and it's super cute. So then in the Italian spirit, I did go to Louis Vuitton to see if I could get some sample fragrances. Sadly they didn't have any. I think they probably just didn't want to give me any. They looked at my shoes and knew they were from Amazon, so I wanted to get a perfume to associate my time in Italy with. I actually did that for our wedding and I loved it. I went with this Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. It smells like heaven. I also got a red lip liner because I want to wear a red lip there. I do have the lipstick, but I don't have a red lip liner. It's by One Size. I can't see. It is Wednesday morning and it's almost 7 a.m. I'm usually not up this early, but a lady I met through Zillow last week, we actually ended up meeting for coffee because she's a mortgage lender and we really hit it off, but she loves pickleball. So I did show her house last week, but I feel like she might be somebody good to know. And I play pickleball too. So she asked me to play pickleball at 8 a.m. this morning. It's about a 45-minute drive. And I really debated if I wanted to make the drive, but I thought, you know, why not? Let's get a little uncomfortable. Look at this hair. I don't know how there's any hair left on my head. I think I forgot to film any more last night. I did show 2 big properties in Shelbyville, Indiana. My client might want to see one of them again with his dad. He might put an offer in on it, which would be really nice because it's almost $600,000. I've sold in the 10s, the 100s, the 200s, the 300s, and the 400s. I haven't sold in the 400s yet, or 500s. Okay. I just stopped by my office, changed clothes. I look a little bit better. I'm actually outside of my laser hair removal appointment. I get laser hair removal on my bikini area because I don't want to deal with that. And I have put this off for a year. It's been a year since my last appointment, but I need to do it again before Italy. So I'm scared.
Any sun exposure to the area?
No.
Did we get any new tattoos?
No. Got through that. It actually was way less painful this time than it normally is because they got a new cooling system. So there was like this cool air blowing as they lasered, but it's definitely not the most fun I've ever had, but that was a lot better than it's been before. So I am now headed to the library. I'm gonna meet 2 of my friends there, probably get some work done. I don't know why they keep it so freaking cold in here. I feel like I'm not usually this cold in here, and we are right next to the air, but. It is Thursday. I am watching Big Brother. I got out my bag for Italy. It's been kind of a slow day. I decided not to go anywhere. There's just not a lot going on. I'm doing some laundry. Adam's making dinner. Happy Friday. I've kind of been forgetting to vlog, but not much has happened. I just walked into a coffee shop and got a matcha, iced matcha with vanilla. It's disgusting. It just tastes like 5 pumps of vanilla syrup. And you know what the problem was? It was all men in there. So that was the problem. And they look like gamer men, which is fine, but I probably won't be going back. I wanted a little drink for therapy. I did consider going back and having them remake it, but some days you just don't feel like being a Karen. Not that that's Karen-ish, like I should like my drink, but you know, I just didn't want to deal with it. But it is bumming me out that I spent over $6 on this and it tastes like shiz. I might just force myself to drink it because it's cold. The one house I got pending recently, we got the inspection done and my client was happy with it, so that's super exciting. So now we just have to get the appraisal done and we'll basically be in the clear. My other listing that is pending right now, we got the buyer's inspection response, so I dealt with that a bit yesterday. It's getting a little bit dicey, not sure if it's gonna work out. Basically, it was a reasonable buyer's inspection response, but my sellers don't live in town and they don't want to mess with it and they want to throw a credit at it. But one of the items is a concern about the sewer, and it's a totally valid concern and I can see them wanting answers before we close on it. I tried calling the agent to discuss it with her and she didn't answer. So I left her voicemail and that was yesterday. It's been over 24 hours and I haven't heard back. But she did post on Instagram, so that's interesting. But her email says she's out of office. But I need you to respond. Anyway, I'll discuss that at therapy. Not much on the books today. I'm gonna see my mom. Gonna go pick up some furniture that my grandpa's giving me. And I'm not sure what else. Here's a thumbnail. I am almost home. I thought I was was just getting a shelf, but I actually got a lot more stuff that they had been keeping for me, so that's awesome. They've actually already furnished a lot of our house, so I truly appreciate all of the stuff that they've given us. I'm kind of tired. I have to send an inspection response when I get home. I had been working on it earlier, but I never got it sent. My friend's baby's second birthday party is tomorrow evening, so I'm gonna go to that. Not sure what else. We're at Adam's parents. We went to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, DSW.
No, I'm not gonna be in it, right?
No.
Take it from me, baby.
Adam got some Birkenstocks for Italy. Here they are. Good and waterproof, nice and light.
At Home Goods, we got a bunch of fall decor. Got some hand towels.
Adorable.
A kind of like a kitchen mat.
This is my favorite, I think.
Pumpkin doormat, rug.
A little pheasant. I've been needing something to put my jewelry on, so this was perfect. I've been needing another soap dispenser. We're gonna put these on our little couch.
But you know, I've had mine for so long. Oh.
It's very pumpkin-y.
Where's you gonna put that?
I don't know.
It's so fun.
I know.
To buy stuff like that. It's just the little things like that to make your home look so beautiful. And
We got brisket, a turkey.
He loves it.
oh, you talking to
Chemistry, can you get us a
We're going on a walk, baby. He's yanking me. He keeps yanking me. We have no plans today. We're probably gonna decorate with the stuff we got from Home Goods. It's absolutely perfect this morning. We are walking the campus of IU.
It's a really nice day. Makes me miss college campuses.
I know, it's so magical. So my grandpa and his wife gave me this chair, and this is what Adam was using as his nightstand, which isn't obviously very functional. I would have never picked this chair out, but I think it's so cute. Here is our little wicker couch. We got this cute little pillow. I also got this rug from my grandpa's house. Obviously we need to redo the floor, but we're not there yet. I flipped the calendar to September, which is exciting. Really quick, I just wanted to show you some stuff that I am considering packing for Italy. This is my bag. It's actually a backpack. I've decided that my colors for this trip are going to be navy red as an accent color, and then beige or white as a neutral. But you can do a lot with this. It would be a good swimsuit cover up. Make a shirt out of it, skirt. This is just a little dainty white blouse. So this is just a skirt. I liked the bottom of it. And then I actually tried this on and pulled it up, and it was a really cute mini dress. This is my swimsuit, at least one of my swimsuits, but this could also double as a tank top. Just a white tank with a bra built in. You can't go to Europe without a blue striped button up. It's a bandeau bikini. Red tube top. I've heard a lot of people saying to bring a Turkish towel. Navy polka dot dress. Has this frilly collar, and then you tie the bow up here. Love these. And then just this skirt. Got this hat. Collapsible water bottle. Everybody says don't waste your money on water bottles there. I don't know if I love these, but I've heard everybody say you need a ton of tissues because they don't put toilet paper in the public restrooms. I got these little travel Tide packs, but let me know your thoughts. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. Hope this inspired you for fall. Next week we leave for Italy on Thursday. Thank you for watching. If you would please comment and tell me what else you'd like to see on here, I'd really appreciate it.